What's up, guys? Tim in the North back with some more Deck of Ashes. Last episode we progressed through the tutorial, which it now says complete. A little buggy, but it was fun overall. Hopefully just a minor blip as to, what to experience in the game and won't encounter it again. But this episode will be beginning a new campaign. So it looks like we have
out of your mind.
Character selection here.
Play with my fire.
Lucia, the Eternal Flame, burned alive by the outcasts accidentally releasing the Ash Curse on the world. Lucia rose like the legendary Phoenix, becoming one with the flame but eternally tormented by it. Lucia, as the Pyromancer, seeks to regain her peace and will scorch anything and anyone who stands in her way.
An eye for an eye, and you'll be the only one who can see.
Sly the Black Serpent. Sly turned to the dark side after his innocent wife was executed and formed the gang of outcasts. The curse gave him unmatched speed and reflexes. Yet, now he's tormented by the voices of his slain enemies and seeks to make them disappear.
Buck. Oh.
Buck the Bestial Rage, a foundling and empath who is not accepted in his native land. He has always possessed uncontrolled aggression and can stand up for himself. His only friend and ally is a creature he met in the forest. Among the outcasts, Buck and his beast are the most dangerous rivals for anyone who gets in their way. The Ash Curse gave them new strength, but nearly killed Charon, Buck's only friend. Now they seek a way to stop the curse and correct their mistake.
Have you gone out of your mind?
Magnus the Ugly Jester. Magnus was a jester at the king's court, where he was laughed at every day. It's a jester's job. However, it was he who first found out about the Ash Box. He was the weakest of the outcasts. He's also the one that dropped it, right? But he was also the most conniving, and now values the power given to him by the Ash Curse most greatly. Magnus is driven by ambition, hunger for power, and desire to get to Lady Death, since not all the power of hers has been sealed in the box. Interesting. I think we're better off starting from left and moving right, so let's start with Lucia, the Eternal Flame. Okay, difficulty here. Wander is easy. Learn about the cards and enemies without the risk of dying. The cost of using an Ash Pack is reduced to 10 health points. Your health is increased. If killed in battle, you always resurrect at the camp. Adventure normal, an intense experience that will put your skills to a serious test. You have normal health. If killed in battle, you have to restart the game from the beginning. You can perform a resurrection rite in the camp to avoid death. The cost to use the Ash Pact is reduced to 15 health points. Martyr, it's hard. No mistake is forgiven. No hope of recovery, utter madness. If killed in battle, you have to restart the game from the beginning. You cannot perform a resurrection rite in the camp to avoid death. Health is reduced to 80. Renewing cards to Ash Masters cost 50 gold. Starting opponent level is increased by 2. Alright, so let's start with Wanderer for our first one. If this is too easy for the next characters, I'll increase it to Adventurer, and then maybe we'll eventually get through a Martyr playthrough, but let's see how Wanderer goes. So we'll select our... choose a game that's Draft Mode. Draft Mode lets you start a new game with self-constructed starter deck. You need to open 10 chests to construct your starter deck. You may choose one of 3 cards and add it to your battle deck. Okay, so this is probably something for more advanced playthrough, but it gives you a more desired deck from the very beginning. Let's start with standard. We'll come around to draft mode.
Since the dawn of time, people with a magical gift had a target on their backs. We instill fear, and fear breeds malice. I learned to conceal my talent the hard way. I trusted my fiancé, and revealed my secret. And that same day, I was laying in the mud, surrounded by a mob of bloodthirsty loons. Rusty pitchforks and blazing torches pointed at my face. That day, I killed for the first time. I managed to escape and join the outcasts, a gang of hardened pariahs like myself. Wherever our righteous anger took us, we settled the scores in blood. When we broke that damn box and released the ash curse, the simple folk blamed the mages. The witch hunt ensued, and a week hadn't passed before I ended up at the stake. I was burned to the cheerful cries of peasants, but those turned into screams of terror as I suddenly rose from the ashes. The curse gave me power. It made me one with the flames of retribution that swallowed my offenders. The curse gave me power, but it played a twisted joke on me. The pain I suffered at that stake, it stayed and defiles every moment since my rebirth. The prophet, he found me on his own. He assures that Lady Death can rid me of pain. If this is true, I will make her do that. He asks me to kill Lady Death, and he says that it will break the curse. This world, it's full of scoundrels, and I'd enjoy watching their torment. But if regaining my peace means ridding them from the curse as well, screw it, let it be so.
We've arrived. The Forbidden Grove. We'll have to stop here and pitch camp. The curse defiled these once sacred woods with hideous mutations. There is a lurking danger behind every tree here. A wereboar, a giant rat, or any other beastly abomination. The ancestor is the ruler of these lands, the father and the king of all beasts. The curse changed him, and I suspect not for the better. He's picked up our scent, and he won't let us pass. We have but a couple of days before he tracks down our camp. You must prepare to fight him.
Okay, so I would say that's a lot like Slay the Spire, preparing yourself for the boss at the end or whatever. It's kind of how they open this up. This is when we'll have to prepare for the boss, or it destroys our camp. We have 0 consumables except for 20 ash and 20 bottle caps. I'm gonna keep calling it bottle caps because that looks like a bottle cap to me. Not sure what I can do here, so let's the ruler of these lands won't let us pass. He will find us soon. So that's our gauge up at the top. We must fight him. There are still a couple of days to prepare for this arrival. Search the area for supplies and recipes and put them to good use. We need all the help we can get. Here are some recipes to get you started. Talk to the blacksmith. You want to craft cards from them. Getting started. At the start of a chapter, your character is quite weak. You may strengthen your character and prepare for the fight with the ruler by finding card recipes and crafting cards from them, increasing your character's stats, exploring the region to find resources, and spending them to buy upgrades in the camp. Makes sense? As you venture farther from the camp, you are going to find more resources and rare supplies or recipes. But the monsters you face there will also be much deadlier. I imagine it takes us some time to get back, right? Resources, resources, that mining for ore. Unoccupied tiles contain resources you can extract: goblets, herbs, relics, and ore. Extracting resources from a tile depletes it. Extracting resource takes 1 in-game hour. Extracting resources from a tile depletes it forever. Press this button to extract it. Oh, click A on it. In the lower right corner, you can see all... Yeah, we already talked about that. That's all of our resources down there by the RB button area. Wow, this is much more expansive than the tutorial showed us. Many actions such as moving around The region map, extracting resources, and teleportation take 1 in-game hour. A new day begins every 24 hours. Well, it's good it's unique to the real-world time then, at least. At the start of each new day, all characters in the camp restock all their purchased goods. The further away you are from the camp, the more resources you can extract. However, monsters will also become a lot more dangerous when you do that. Portals. We experienced a little bit of that. Active portal, inactive portal, so it has to have the triangles around the triangle portal. In the upper right corner, there is a travel stone button. The travel stone allows you to travel instantly to the camp, but has a cooldown of 20 hours. 20 in-game hours, I hope. Your character's health bar is next to their portrait. Underneath, we know how that works. In battle, effects are displayed above your characters and opponent's health bar. Messed around a little bit of that and it broke my game. Chests contain card recipes. You may choose one of several options and some gold. Other relics though. You need keys to open a chest. The more keys needed to open a chest, the rarer the recipe you will find inside. Keys are awarded for victories in battle. The harder the battle, the more keys you can get. Ooh, dungeon, huh? Press the button to enter the dungeon. You can extract resources on special tiles. Each type of resource is represented by its own type of tile. Okay, so that's what it would look like. Sometimes you will come across altars, some of which could actually be traps. Thanks. It's up to you to test your luck or simply walk by. To clear a dungeon, you have to kill the dungeon lord. If you clear a dungeon, you cannot enter it again. Okay, I mean, I don't know why you'd want to come back, but can't farm, I guess. Press this button to exit the dungeon, the region map. Monsters encounters in heroic dungeons have a higher level and deal more damage. The reward for killing them is also greater. So draft mode, I'm not going to mess around with yet. But that was good information. Let's see what everyone... Is that a cup that is from a certain coffee vendor? Wow. All right, so this really opened up, huh? So we could sell recipes, trade resources. So that's pretty interesting. 2 to 1. Wow, there's going to be a lot for me to learn here. I'm going to suck at the very beginning of this, so I apologize. If you have tips, if you've been playing this and you have tips, feel free to drop them down in the comments. I'd really appreciate that. There's so much to grasp in some of these deck building games that it's easy to overlook things. We can upgrade cards. So, pretty standard deck. Blazing Torch. 2 energy. Okay, yeah. So let's roll. Yeah, that's totally a Starbucks coffee cup. Stat items. I guess these are our relics. Permanent buffs. Wow, I hope these are permanent. They're probably not gonna be. But anyway, let's leave camp, see what's out here in the world. So there's 2 keys on that, 2 keys. There's a dungeon up there. It looks like we might want to get to a dungeon. We should probably try to take the long way. Where are these teleports going to take me, though? They just teleport me to the other side, like down here? I imagine that's probably got to be it, right? So, we don't have a key. So let's head this way. If I get a key from this unknown, we can go to the chest. If not, I can go down here to this combat. See how it goes. Okay. Is that your first time you decide to try something new? We're playing this game, it's new, right? You don't need a blacksmith's health to craft items. The important thing is to not spoil anything. Follow a recipe to a T. Your skills fall way short. All right, so that sucked. We got 2 leaves. Okay, so we don't have a key, so we're not going to be doing this. I didn't realize we can go straight up, so let's go to the unoccupied tile. And that's the counter up in the top left corner underneath our logo there. Medium battle. Probably should also start coding it so it sticks next to the icon and doesn't stick to the screen. But anyway, medium battle. We would get some keys from this. Opponents are mostly ghosts. I'm not sure what that means, other than the fact that they're ghosts. Let's try this battle. This could be. Does it? Yeah, damn it. It is a whole hour to move. Okay, so let's do this easy battle first. Oh Jesus! You see that face?
Can be afraid of a spark.
Let me turn this down a little bit on my end here, because it's loud. All right, so Fireball Plus. Detonate a Pyrobomb on the selected opponent. 52 health. Let's hopefully look at this without getting hurt. Increases strength all beasts by 2. Its speed is 7. So I imagine combat alters based on speed. Okay, we're good. We can look at things again. Piercing fire, deal 3 damage to an opponent, deal 3 extra damage every burn applied on it. Okay, so those are all 3. Let's I don't think I have the ability to burn. We can try this next. I'm not sure why this is red and this is gray. They're both strike cards. Oh, that just went back into our hand. So, red cards end up going to the ash pile, I guess. Alright, let's progress forward here. I ended my turn. There we go. A little buggy. This game is definitely in need of some patches. Healing bomb, apply regeneration to ourselves. Strain 5, so we'll do 5 damage to ourselves. Deal 6 to 10 damage on an opponent, though. Let's fireball. We have 1 energy left. Probably want to use this next. No, we can use it now. 10 damage. We could probably finish this up next turn. We can apply the bomb to ourselves. Okay, so I believe this is probably going to work similar to Slay the Spire. Let's go. Regeneration. Character restores 4 health points for 5 turns. Okay, so yeah, that's going to tick down. Similar to some of the Slay the Spire regeneration. Alright, me rambling, I apologize. I'm just learning. You may. So okay, let me just ignore the return this time. I'm happy with that. Apply burn to an opponent. Okay, so in the future, we want to save that other burn card after using this. Periodic damage. So we can finish this up, I think, because this will do 10 and this will do 5. We have a key. What do we want to renew here? We need the fireball. Detonate a pyrobomb. At the start of your character's turn, pyrobomb deals 3 damage. Okay, so we want to bring this back. I think it's probably the first thing I want to cast. We want the bomb back. We have 2 more. Need that to come back. I'll pass on healing for now. Kind of want to check this chest out, open it up. Okay, apply Pyrobam on an opponent, draw 3 cards. So this is damage draw, periodic damage and draw. It's 2 energy. If I can start getting the burn potion things going, this might be a decent option. Ooh. Dog whistle. From the start of your next turn, beasts cannot summon other beasts. Okay, we'll take that, but it's also a consumable. It's used once. Seems like we want to gather resources, so make sure we're doing that. An event. The herbs in the ground are incredibly similar to those you usually get from the herbalist. They make your life easier. Let's try it. Oh boy, what did I just do? I just seen an icon pop up. It looks like it's for returns. Now there is so much energy that there's absolutely no time for rest. Rest points in the tents are reduced by 2 for 3 battles. Okay. That sucks. Let's, probably a terrible time to go do this dungeon, but we're gonna do it. Oh, we'll open. That's right. We're not going to do a heroic dungeon just yet. Gotta get some better gear before we do that. Health points -1. Okay, so it costs us health to move around the dungeon, so let's keep that in mind. Oh, it's a trap. Awesome. Travel stone cooldown periodically is increased by 5 hours. Okay. Well, let's go get ourselves these leaves. Yo, am I blocked? I can't move. Healing Ivy, okay. I don't really want to do that heavy combat. We're almost through our first day.
My fire will carry you to the afterlife.
I need a pyrobomb. I didn't see anything with a pyrobomb on there, so that's unfortunate. We do want to burn this guy. Six damage. Alright, so that's going to be the end of our turn. Alright, so I see there's... deals 2 damage to a character for 4 turns. Okay. Got it. Only have 2 energy to spend, so we'll do the 5 here. I'm gonna probably apply the bomb to myself. This will do 5. It only does 2 for the tick, so let's use this. I had some kind of debuff put on me. Let's see, a water droplet of some kind. Face of Fear, your mana is reduced by 2. Okay, well, at least we can finish this off here. ourselves a key. Let's bring some of this back here. That's right, the rest points are reduced. Damn. Let's restore HP. What is this? Press this button. You use one rest point to restore 15 health points. This is like a one-time. I'm not sure how that works. There's medium combat here. It's worth more. There's a chest over there. Oh. Scary guy here. Throw that on him. Fireball plus. What does this say? Summons a possess with 15 health points. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. All right. And I am going to renew my cards here. It's going to cost me a little bit of HP, but it brings everything back into the fold at least. End our turn. So what are these guys going to do now? Increases a random human strength by 2, and it also looks like Shield of Faith applies shield to a random human. Okay, so we can probably... Yeah, we can get rid of this individual here, it looks like.
Don't be upset. I'm in more pain than you.
Oh. What does this say now? Alright, we're not going to be discarding any cards. We're going to get rid of you.
This is just a warm-up.
Okay, so end our turn. Now what the hell is that thing doing? Applies burn on a random monster, increases its strength by 6. Alright, let's do our best trying to get this thing dead as quickly as possible. 10. I am going to apply the bomb here, because we do have an attack that we can use for 1 point. And we can end our turn. Yeah, because we're going to be using 5 points here anyway, next turn. Okay, it has 2 burns on itself now. We can renew. We can give up the 10 HP, I guess. Going to return one of these. Yo, give me that card that does damage based on burns. We didn't get it. But also, it looks like it's summoning another enemy into combat here. Actually, this might kill itself based on the burn damage it's about to take. So let's get this as low as possible. There we go. Bring this back. We do need to spend something on health. Oh, I guess this uses all rest points remaining, and this is just individual increases. You know what, yeah, let's bring one of these back. That was a pretty big heal. New day has begun. All right, so we're gonna have to be careful because now we have somebody coming for us. We'll open this up. Primordial Fire. Deal 5 damage to an opponent. Discard a random card. Renew a random card. Interesting. Power of the Burn. Increase your strength by 1 for each burn applied on you. I don't understand how the Pyro Bomb works, because we have that for another card as well, on another card as well, the Fire Bomb Plus. Let's do this. It allows us to, you know, recycle a card, it sounds like. Ash Pouch. Restore 2 random cards. Take. We'll head over here and get the relic or whatever it is. We need to get out of this dungeon. We have 2 keys. We can head over to that 2 key chest. So I can't seem to go left. I don't know if that's the game acting up again. But I mean, clearly we should be able to go up. We'll head down. Ash Storm has created anomalies. Quickly. Deal 5 damage to an opponent. Apply 3 burns on the target. It doesn't have any. Okay, we'll take this. I'm also going to grab this chest. Blow up an ailment. Detonate a pyro bomb on the selected opponent. Destroy 1 random ailment. Black Grimoire page. Non-playable. If you have 5 Black Grimoire pages in your deck of ashes, destroy them and add Black Grimoire to your hand. I'm assuming that's probably a powerful card. Let's try this. It sounds like it might be okay. Consumable item. The damage of your strike cards is based on the total strength of all humans at the end of battle. Okay. Alright, so we're on 13. This would be 14, 15. Hopefully I get key 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we can try to take the long way back home. So mining this would be 21. It takes a day. So it would seem that this guy is resistant to fire. While a player has a strain card in their hand, the damage is 25% less. Okay, so I have a strain card in the hand. That enhances Ash Pact to player's hand. Okay. Thanks for that gift, buddy. We could do that. And I guess it still counts for this turn. It doesn't update on its own, it seems. Still don't know where the pyro bomb or how that gets applied. We'll end our turn. I want to see if I can draw that card that applies 3 burns to an enemy. Didn't get it. 30. That's expensive. So he's going to keep throwing a debuff on us by putting those in our hand, it seems. So let's hit you with that, and then the Blazing Torch. And then I'm thinking we end our turn and put back this, and this. Like I said, I'm still trying to draw that card that adds a whole bunch of burn. Seeing that we're not going to get it. Try one more time. Wait, did I not get that card? I must not have selected it. I thought I picked up that card. All right. Is what it is, I guess. Waiting for nothing. Applies a burn. Definitely don't want to be using that. And turn. Clear our hands. Hopefully we draw enough damage cards here to finish this off. 8 damage. 4 damage. Could be a little short on damage to finish in this guy. I'm not. Does that stack? It does. All right. So this is over at least. That was a pretty hefty fight. We're gonna get 2 keys. Alright, looks like we're finally getting our rest points back. Gonna heal up here. Let's move. Why am I not allowed? There it is. All right, I was gonna say it wouldn't let me go down. Want to open this chest? Okay. Scroll of Purification, non-playable. At the end of your turn, restore 1 health point. Every applied burn. We don't really have much burn generation going. Apply Pyrobomb on an opponent. Apply regeneration on yourself. I think I'm gonna go with this. Is this how you finally apply Pyrobomb? Make sure it's selected. Dog Whistle. We know that that prevents beasts from spawning in, I believe. So 17, 18, hold on. So 17, 18, 19, 20 to get back. So we can mine this spot. Hit you with that. And a burn. And then apply the bomb on herself. End our turn. I'm gonna return this, that, in hopes that we can get... Oh, you know what? I'm picking up recipes. I'm not picking up cards. Just realized that. That's right. Completely forgot about that. So that's even more reason why we gotta get back to the camp. We're not adding cards to the deck. Apply another burn. And... What? Dodged? Okay. That's unfortunate. Is that another healing bomb to ourselves? Damage. Hopefully can finish this up next turn. And return these. So rather than using energy and spending points on cards, I'm going to end turn, so we heal, I think, and then he dies from burn next turn. Let's use the 3 points. Yeah, so we're up to 149. We're almost back at full health. So 19, 20 to mine. 20 to mine, 21 to move to that empty space. Alright, so let's mine. Let's be 22. Okay, and then we can go into the camp. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Detonate a pyrobomb. We need something to apply pyrobomb. And this would apply a pyrobomb on an opponent. It's 40 ash to craft. Looking at some of our other options real fast before I... What is lower? Why can't I scroll down? Well, let me scroll down. That doesn't make sense. Why are these lit up and the other ones aren't? We can craft this. Don't have anything to discard, so we don't really want that. Yeah, let's get pure fire too. Being able to apply three burns would be pretty nice. I think that's really all we're gonna be able to afford. No, we can afford one more card. Let's go with this, because if I can keep well, I can only do it if it doesn't have a burn on it, so it wouldn't be beneficial to have that card come back. You know, let's take it anyway, because we could end up pulling our burn potion back after we use that. Or the card that keeps attacking, right? Based or does extra damage based on burns. So yeah, let's give this a go, and then we'll back out. What does the red hook do? Discard a card, your choice. Prick potion, discard a card. Red hook, from the start of your next turn, all fish eggs can... Okay, that's different. Holy water, apply regeneration to yourself. Draw 3 cards that cost 0. Alright. Let's not get overly complicated here. We can renew all our cards at no cost. We're at max, we're almost at max health, so I don't think we need to do this. Healing items allows you to purchase healing items. What about you? Is your upgrade? Allows you to craft cards. We should probably buy traits. I completely forgot about that part of it. We don't have ore though. Frick. All right. So let's leave camp and see if we can maybe get a couple more helpful things before we have to fight the beast in this area. We have 1 key. We can head down. Ash Storm ended. Oh no, it created anomalies. For 3 turns, it would seem. We're on, wait, a new day? I thought it was 2 days. And then the boss spawn. I guess not. Alright.
No more suffering for you. Aren't you lucky?
Apply 3 burns. Yes, please. We'll just do normal damage here. See if we can get that burn potion for the next turn. And we will return 1, 2, 3 cards. It's gonna summon something this turn, it looks like. Of course I didn't get that burn potion. Why would I? This is 2. And in theory, it should have applied a pyro... Oh, there it is, little bomb icon. So let's detonate that thing. It did 22 damage. That wasn't bad at all. Alright, we'll end our turn. That's the egg thing. $15 damage. That would finish it off easily.
This is just a warm-up.
And we should be able to kill that, right? Doesn't hatch, right? Oh. Alright, let's see what it says. After 3 turns, it is reborn as a Lamper, Hydra, or Fish Folk. Okay. Not really sure what to do. Am I just not able to hit this thing? There it goes. Alright. Alright, we want to make sure this comes back. That was very helpful. Does a lot of ticking damage. Apply a pyro bomb. We want this. Be able to detonate the Pyro Bomb and want that so we can do damage based on burns. All right. Head down here. Deal 5 damage to all opponents. Deal additional 5 damage for every Pyro Bomb applied on them. Doesn't sound that great, but take it. Losing more spaces. Let's open this. Okay, Scroll of Energy. Non-playable. Ash, when any card is discarded, restore 3 health points. Don't we already know how to make that? I'm not sure. Banner of Octavius. That's right. I have a whole bunch of consumables now. I'm gonna have to figure out what the hell to do with them. Mine.
Two wrongs don't make a right. I will revenge to everyone.
Summons an imp, incubus, or satyr with 5 health points when it dies. Its crit chance is increased by 5%. Anyway, let's apply some burns to this bitch. Put this bomb on because this could be in this for the long haul. And we'll end our turn. I'm gonna return both of these fireballs and actually all 3 cards. Get some more burn action going. Place a pyro bomb. 15 damage for all those burns. Next turn we can detonate a firebomb. I'm probably going to use this now to regenerate some cards because this fight should be nearly over. Shouldn't this do 12 damage along with the pyro bomb? Yeah, there it is. Okay. I'm not going to spend a card because he's going to die on his next turn anyway from the burn. Okay, so this has 5 HP. Okay, so I feel like I have a pretty solid grasp on managing energy and predicting damage so far. So that's obviously super important for this game. There was some ore there. Apply those burns. Attack. We'll also use this to apply that and also regenerate. Yes, we got it back. That's what I was hoping to regenerate that card we just used that does damage based on burns. We can end our turn here. Turn both of those. We get something a little bit better here. So then we can apply another burn card to him. Activate a bomb here. And also give ourselves more regeneration. Take 5 damage, but we'll heal for more next turn. Okay, this we'll be able to kill on this turn. This is a death shot here, and then can use that. I probably could have just let the burn take the damage there, or take the win. We're okay on health, so we can just try to bring back all of our cards. It's 2 to bring that back. That's unfortunate. Ash Storm. I don't want to get too far away from the camp. Let's move to Vine Tile here. The last fight took a real toll on you. Every step you take reverberates throughout the body. You can get some rest. It can only make things. It could only make things worse. Yeah, let's continue. Such determination gave you a second wind. Dodge chances reduced by 15 in the next 3 battles. Several cards were renewed. Okay. I don't think we've dodged anything yet, so I won't write that off as a loss. On your path, you suddenly meet the blacksmith. Aware of the long road you've traveled, he offers you his special services. What an opportune time to test your traits. Is this not a real blacksmith? You take 30% less damage from string cards. Opponents deal 5% less damage for every burn applied to them. That might actually be really helpful for us. At the start of your turn, you add Sacrificial Chalice Fragment card to your hand. At the end of your turn, the card discards itself. I have no idea what that card is. I kind of wish they would show us. Apparently I can't. Alright, there we go. Can I not look at the 4th option? Oh, wait. So the A doesn't... Alright. Sorry. Was I not all the way on the left-hand side when I was... Increased crit chance by 10%. Huh. We kind of have a burn build going, so let's go with that. Can't afford another trait, so we'll back out. Got 10 ash. Can mine. Go to this undefined tile. Yeah, let's. Last time it didn't work against. It didn't work out too well for me. So let's not take any risks there. Looks like we are going to be having our fight here with the boss of this zone. So we got a clamper here. What exactly is that crab icon? Every third attack is deflected back. Okay. Detonate the pyro bomb. We want to hold on to the liquid. Right now, okay, we got to end our turn. Throw this back. Throw this back. There we go. We'll do this to clear the deflect back at me, and then next turn I should be able to finish this off with the piercing fire. Yeah, we can hit it with this. This way it dies from the burn. There we go. We need that to come back. We need this. Also want the burn. Okay, we're good. He's getting closer. A new day has begun. Let's go back to the camp. See if card upgrades. Okay, why was it telling me about keys? Anyway. There's not a whole lot we can upgrade here. I guess not all cards are upgradable. Liquid wow, we can do a few different things here. The opponent is afflicted with 2 or more burns. Deal 5 damage to them. Apply burn on an opponent. Apply burn on an opponent. This effect is activated twice. Actually, kind of like that. Apply burn on an opponent. Discard a card. Your choice from your hand. Let's How do I select which one I want to upgrade? No, I don't want that. I don't know how to select those. I'm having a hell of a time with the controls in this game. And these aren't even expensive. I would love to be able to actually upgrade this. I see there's A icons popping up. Maybe I don't have something to do the upgrade though, because it's not going over there. I have no idea. I guess that was a waste. All right. Looking at some of these cards that he's got. Apply poison. All right, we don't want to get involved with that. Apply pyro on a random opponent. All right, let's just stick with what we got. I don't want to get too crazy here. An event. Something among your item crunches unpleasantly. Looks like the herbalist packed you for the journey with care. Looks like some dried herbs and amulets. You should definitely thank her later. Okay. Not. It sounded like something broke in our pocket. I don't know why that would have been a positive, but. In this chest. Okay, the rulers found us. Quick, prepare for this decisive battle. Alright, so I guess they automatically teleported me back here. Like I said, I would have loved to have upgraded. Oh, wait, you know what? Do I have to craft? No, I should be able to set a lockpick hiking tool. I have no idea. See the A's, like I said, pop up over there, but not getting a whole lot of detail on what to do other than that. Let's leave the camp and try to do this. What? Alright, he's got regeneration on him, it looks like. Restores 3 health points at the end of its turn. Here's hand, deck of ashes. Takes double damage until the next turn. Okay, I hope he takes double damage and not me. Let's start burning this thing. We'll get some regeneration on ourselves along with applying a pyro bomb. I think that's good. Also get that regeneration on us. I'm gonna leave these here. Actually, we'll turn one fireball. Damage. Okay, so it does debuff itself when it does that, but it's also got another buff on it. We'll do this 30 damage. Deal 20 damage to an opponent. Detonate a pyro bomb. It has a pyro bomb. Let's take a look at what this says. Takes double damage. Okay, it does say just take double damage. Right. All right. End our turn. Did a ton of damage there, but it's also going to take, you know, standard damage here now. It's about to summon something. I'd like to try to renew. Didn't do much for us. And we're gonna regenerate our cards. End our turn. Stupid rat. All right. Trying to close the window down. Trying to see what is going on behind the cards. Those burns are about to fall off. We gotta hope that this thing hits for its max value here to finish this rat off. It didn't. We'll end our turn now. We're also done regenerating, which is unfortunate. We have a buff here, though. I'm totally hitting this guy with it. Get some of our cards back. This will finish him off. Let's end the fight now. We still gotta worry about the rat. But this is taken care of, though. We got our first achievement. $100 ash, 200 bottle caps, and 1 key.
You are doing good. I feel your power growing. But don't get overconfident. It is a long way to the Valley of Death.
Don't patronize me, priest. We have an agreement. You guide me to Lady Death, I turn the hag to cinders and break the curse. Save the caring for your voodoo dolls.
The Ashmaster is silent, staring intently at the flames.
Why me? Wouldn't the other outcasts be a better fit for your mission? What do the flames say? Where are they?
The Ashmaster frowns.
I see each of you went their own path, but only yours led to pain and suffering. This is why I choose you.
Don't lie to me, priest. We were all there when the ash box broke. It can't be that I'm the only one facing consequences.
Life is not fair. Who knows better than you?
Lucia stares into the flames, lost in thought.
Be that as it may, I'm keeping my end of the bargain, and you will keep yours. If you trick me, then even the gods won't help you. When do we move out?
Departing at dawn.
It's funny that we owe us still being alive to Magnus. Hadn't this damnable dwarf broken the ash box, we'd have killed each other that day. Lady Death counted on this, no doubt here. We survived, but parted ways mortal enemies. And these bastards were the only family I knew. I'm full of rage and regret.
There is no mistaking this smell, the Dire Marsh. This is the place where primordial miasm creates diseases, and from where they spread across the continent. Watch your step if you care to keep your legs. This sickening place is thriving under the curse. I asked the herbalist to prepare additional remedies. Breathe through a cloth. The air is soaked with poisonous spores. Rushing headlong into the swamps is a foolish idea. We'll have to camp here. Primordial miasm will not miss the chance to test his fresh infections on us. He will find us on his own. Once we cleanse this pestilence, we should be able to cross the marsh.
All right, we've made it to a new area. I think this is a good spot to call this an episode. We'll pick back up from here next time. We are in a marshy area. I imagine most of the enemies will have some kind of poison effect, and we'll probably need to carry some remedies on us to manage that. But that's going to do it for me, guys. For now, feel free to like, comment, consider subscribing if you're not already subscribed to the channel, and I'll catch you all in future episodes later. Peace.